What's good, crew? Welcome back. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Yeah, been a crazy couple weeks for me with fireworks and stuff, but hopefully we can get back to making some videos for the channel. So today's little video is a quick install, review, update, but before I get into that, I want to show you guys some stuff that came in the mail. We got the BK89 stickers. These will be available at the event this Saturday at the Land of Thrash. You will get one free with purchase of a shirt, but you can also purchase them individually, just the sticker. So all the profit is going to go to Brad to help with his physical therapy and any other stuff that he chooses to use it for. But yeah, we're just trying to help out and support in any way we can. So these came out really sick. Another quick close-up. We also got some of the Bad Friends Jurassic Park stickers made up. I know everyone has been really stoked on these. We will eventually be turning these into t-shirts, so stay tuned for that. For now, we just got the stickers. They'll be available at the event. I'll probably be just handing them out for anybody who purchases Bad Friends merchandise. We have some hats. We still have some of our Yin Yang t-shirts. But another cool thing, we will have a limited run of our fork savers that are finally starting to make it from prototype to being available to other people. So we will have the mod version, which is a little bit bigger, and then the stock version, which is obviously a little bit smaller for the stock setup. So I have 3 of each size. They will be available at the event. First come, first serve. Be stoked for people to pick these up, use them on their bike, and let me know how you like them. So right now we are currently the only ones making these for the PITBIKE application. So I thought it was pretty cool. They're branded with our logo, so should be pretty rad. Hopefully you guys like them as much as I do, because I don't want to have to change my fork seals again. So for tonight's video, see if I can find my little part I just had. Alright, so I'm back. So tonight's little install and review, I here have a primary drive 13-tooth front sprocket. So the stock CRF sprocket is 14-tooth, but I've heard from some of the big dogs that dropping a tooth in the front will give these bikes a little bit more grunt out of the corners, a little bit more pickup, a little more throttle response, and it also is allowed and doesn't change it from being in the stock class, which, you know, I have a mod bike, so I try to keep my stock bike as close to stock as possible, and it's fun to ride with all the homies. So tonight's little install and edit will be this 13-tooth front sprocket. I'm going to throw it on, and then I'll let you guys know how I like it and what I think. This I picked up from the boys at T-Bolt. As always, Vince and the homies keeping us dialed. I will drop a link to their site where you can purchase any PITBIKE parts and needs that you want to pick up as well. So I'm going to quick wheel my bike outside for a wash because it's still dirty from the last weekend at Land of Thrash. And I hate working on dirty bikes, so quick wash and then we'll get back into it. So
I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
It's all washed up. I'm going to give it a quick wipe down to dry it off. And then, yeah, we're going to start tearing this thing down. Get the new sprocket in. So. So I got it all wiped down, nice and clean. Gonna start busting some bolts, loosening up the rear axle nut and the chain guides. I gotta pop off this cover, and then yeah, pop the chain, swap the sprockets, and repeat the process. And then hopefully take it into the backyard, pop some wheelies, and see how it does. I don't claim to be a master mechanic. I just know enough to sometimes fix stuff on my bike, so this isn't me claiming to be some big dog mechanic. Just a guy trying to make some pit bike repairs. Yep. Alright, so we got the wheel loose, the sprocket cover off, the chains pop. So I'm going to pop these two 10 mils on the sprocket and swap it out. Alright, we got our stock sprocket out. That's our new one going in. I went with the primary drive. That's what T-Bolt had in stock, and I use them for all my parts unless they don't have it in stock. So yeah, so that's what I'm going with. So as you can see, it's a smidge smaller than the stock. So let's throw it back in and see how it goes. We got our new sprocket in, chains back on. We just need to tighten up the chain and the wheel, and then we'll be good to give it a little rip. So all in all, not a bad install process. Took me about 15-20 minutes. If I wasn't filming it, probably even quicker. Figured I would let you guys know, just so anybody, on page 97 in your manual, it does have the torque spec for your rear axle nut. For those who don't care to look, it is 47 foot-pounds. So I'm going to bust out my torque wrench, set the torque, and put the sprocket cover back on, and then we'll be good to go, hopefully. Later. A special guest appearance from Mom and All Dog. All Dog's getting ready to hit the bed.
Say bye bye.
Say bye bye.
Say night night.
So now that we got it all dialed back in, I'm going to start it up, give it a quick rip around the backyard, and we'll see how she rolls. Alright, so we got the sprocket on. Now time to test it out. Alright, new sprocket in, and I can definitely notice a little bit more bottom end out of the corner and starting off like from stop. I wouldn't say that it's this major crazy modification that's giving you all kinds of power and taking your bike to the next level, but it's a good, affordable way to just get a little bit more juice out of these bikes because they tend to be a little sluggish off the bottom end. That's one thing I will say the carbureted bikes have over the fuel injection, at least stock, is they just seem to have a little bit more snap on the bottom end. But all in all, I'm stoked on the purchase and the install. Again, it's the primary drive, 13 tooth. Got it from T-Bolt, and I am stoked to be working with those guys. Vince and the homies always take care of me. So hope to see everyone at the event this weekend at Hobbs House. Yeah, I'll be there. Stop by, say what's up, grab some merch, support the cause. Brad is an absolute legend. So anything we can do to help him out. And yeah, I'll see you boys there. It's going to be a banger. You don't want to miss it for sure. Peace. Until next time.